Good morning, students. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I hope you all are fine and protected and safe in COVID. And children, please wash your hands. Try to wash your hands frequently with the soap water and wear a mask if you go out. Avoid going to public places. And even if you go out for playing, children, wear a mask and try to limit your time क्या बोलते हैं आई एम टेकिंग क्लासेस पे यू जो आपको होमवर्क दिया जाता है वो भी आप करें जो क्लास में थोड़ा कंसंट्रेट करके रहें और अच्छी तरह से अपनी लर्निंग किया कीजिए अच्छी तरह से पढ़ें अच्छी तरह से खेलें यही टाइम होता है आपकी मेंटल और फिजिकल डेवलपमेंट का तो दोनों पे ध्यान दें ठीक है अच्छी तरह से पढ़ना भी है और अच्छी तरह से खेलना भी है गुड मॉर्निंग टू वन एंड ऑल एंड चिल्ड्रन मिताली Okay. Good morning, children. The link was shared in some few minutes with you. I mean, it got a little bit late, so sorry for the inconvenience. And let's start. We are in today's session, as we know from our previous sessions, that we are completely done with the chapter. Add our points. It's chapter 10 of your textbook, and we are done with the chapter. In the last session, we were discussing about how to make your calculations easier. Okay, you take less time with less efforts you can jaldi se do the calculation or we had done enough of practice of it today what we will be doing is we will be carrying forward the exercise we will have certain questions which we will work on है ना कुछ questions हम लेंगे और हम देखेंगे कि कैलकुलेशंस इजी कर सकते हैं पूरे चैप्टर से रिलेटेड हम सब कुछ क्वेश्चंस करेंगे so that we get a firm hold of what we've learned through this chapter. Children, जितने लोग भी online हैं, I'm taking them as present. Okay, I see Hari Mohan, Avinash Meena, Mitali, Akshit Mahajan, Shaurya Chauhan, Aisha, Atmika Shihai, Jatin Karwal, Diya Sharma. Okay, Icha Rani, Garbit Singh. Okay, I take you all as present and let's continue with the exercise part. And I have certain questions for you today. हम साथ में मिलके solve करेंगे. The first question for you is 16 plus. Okay, I have to give it a heading. Children, you can write these questions in your notebook. Write it as classwork. So children, this is classwork for us. You will be writing these questions with me and completing it in your notebook. Blackboard clear नहीं है बच्चे? कैसे clear नहीं है? Okay, children, we will have certain questions which will test our addition skills. Fill in the blanks. In the blanks. Okay, children. So the first question is 16 plus 8 is equals to dash. Okay. 12 plus dash is equals to 20. Children, I want you to copy these questions in your notebook. Give the heading classwork. Do not forget to write the date. Give the heading. Write the heading as exercise. Write the question. Write the heading. Write the instruction book. Then followed by the question. Followed by the questions. 22 plus 36 dash 17 plus 23 dash 13 plus dash will give 16. Okay, you have 5 questions on the left end. We have 5 questions on the left end, and on the right I will write another set of questions. Okay, children, take a few seconds to write these questions in your notebook. And I want you all to try to find answer to these questions. Have a pencil and rubber in your finger, in your hands. Try to get the answer to these questions, and then we solve these questions in our class. Okay, children, enough of time. Now, 16 plus 8, and then we have a question mark. How will we find 16 plus 8? 16 plus 8 is, just keep 16 in your mind. 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So the answer that we get is 24. Shaurya, I think you made a mistake in counting. So count it again and then write the answer. 12 plus 8 is 20, 22 plus 36 is 58. Okay, 16 plus 8 is 24, 12 plus 8 is 24. Okay. So I guess it is Shraddha Shahai who is fast in calculation. I'm happy that you've given the correct answers, children. Now 12 plus which number will give me 20? 12 plus what will give me 20? So children, 12, I will keep 12 in my mind and then I have to count till 20, right? So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20, right? So what I did, I added 8 numbers. I added 8 numbers to get till 20. To get 20. Now children, when you have to add 2 digits, 2 plus 6, 2 plus 6. I can see it as 6 plus 2, 6 plus 2, 6, 7, 8. 2 plus 3, 2 plus 3. I can see it as 3 plus 2, 3, 4, 5. Always take the number which is larger. Always take the number which is larger first and then add the smaller number to it. Okay? So 3 plus 2 gives me 3 plus 2 gives me 5. Right? So here 58 is the answer. 22 plus 36 gives me 22. Remember that we had done certain type of questions in which we were trying to make when we were discussing the tricks of reducing the time of your calculations, right? We dealt with certain type of questions in which we were trying to make tens or multiples of tens by adding two numbers and then adding the number which does not make a 10. If you see children, if I add 17 may 23, what number do I get? 17 plus 23. 7 plus 3, 10. You carry forward 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 2, 4. Okay? So children, at the end we got the answer that 17 plus 23 is 40. So children, whenever you see certain numbers, certain pair of numbers which give you 10, as an answer or which give you 10 as an answer. So what you have to do is you just have to look at 17 may 23 add karna hai. So you just have to look at these tens digit number. You know this is ones digit number and this is tens digit number, right? So whenever you see numbers जिसके ones digit पे दो numbers दो one digit number ऐसे हो जिनका sum 10 आता हो और जो tens digit पे जो number है it could be any number. So what you just need to follow two steps. First is you will add only the tens digit number. You will add only 1 and 2. You will add only 1 and 2 which gives me 3, right? Then what will you do? You keep this 3 in your mind. You keep 3 in your mind. You will not write it. You will keep 3 in your mind and then since 7 and 3 make 10, what you will do? You will place a 0 over here and you will add 1 plus 2 you got 3. So you will add 1 and write a number which is 1 more than the sum of the numbers, right? 1 plus 2 you got 3. You can add 2 plus 1, 3. I will keep 3 in my mind. I will write 4 and then add a 0. In the same way children, if you see over here, 13 plus what number will give you 60? 13 plus what number gives you 60? 13 plus what number gives you 60? If I go, I know. See, इससे पहले हमने एक प्रॉब्लम किया जिसमें we were getting 0 over here. if you want to get 0, right children? If you want to get 0 on one's digit, 3 में ऐसा कौन सा नंबर हम ऐड करेंगे कि I get 0? 0 signifies that the addition is coming. The addition of two numbers is coming 10. You know that 10 नंबर पे जो डिजिट होता है 10 नंबर पे जो वंस का डिजिट होगा वो 0 होगा. And if I see 0 over here, that means I have to make 10. I have to write a number which will give me 10, which will give me the sum 10, and so that I can write the 0 over here, right? So 3 में what number will I add to get 10? 3. Keeping 3 in my mind, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So I will add 7. I will add 7 in order to get the 0 of 10 over here. I know that if it is 0 over here, I must have carried forward 1, right? I must have carried forward 1. So 1 plus 1 it's already getting, I'm already getting 2 over here. And what is the number that I should get? The total number that I get, I have to get is 6. I already have 2. Keeping 2 in my mind, I add 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I reached 6. And what number did I add? I added 4. Right? So write that number over here. Right? So in this way we can fill this box that 3 plus 7 gives me 0. I carry forward 1. I already have 2 over here. 2 plus 4 gives me 6. 2 plus 4 gives me 6. Now children, if you see this problem, 6 plus 4. 6 plus 4, I know this pair gives me 10. Right? I will write the 0 over here, carry forward 1. When I carry forward 1, 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. Coming to the next question, children. 14 plus what number will give me 40? 14 plus what number will give me 40? I observe that there is a 0 over here. I must have a number which gives me the sum 4 in my mind. 4, 5, 6, 9 and 10, right? And 10. So I will write 6 over here because I know I have to add 6 to 4 in order to get 10 over here. If I get 10 over here, the 0 of 10 over here, I will write carry forward 1. I know that I am able to make 2 over here and I have to make the 10th digit as 4. So what will I add? 1 plus 1, 2. Keeping 2 in my mind, I will 2, 3, 4. I have to reach 4 and I added 2. I added 2 with 2 to get 40. Right children? This is how you have to think. Cultivate the habit of thinking like this. 10 plus what number gives you 30? Now children, 0 mein what will you add in order to get 0? Any number, children always remember this. Like if I add 0 to 2, what will I get? I will get the same number. If I add 0 to any number, I will get the same number. I had 3 apples with me. I had 3 apples with me and someone came and gave me no apples. Amit came and gave me no apples. That means he gave me 0 apples. If he gave me 0 apples, I already had 3 apples. He gave me 0 apples. That means he did not give me any apples only. So whenever you add a number 0 to it, that means you are making no addition to the current number. You are making no addition to the current number 2. So you will get the same number. And whenever you see, now if I add 20 plus 0, what will I get? What will I get? 20 plus 0, I will get 20. Why? Because 0, that means nothing. Whatever will be the current number will be your answer. So if you see children, I already have a 0 over here and I have another 0 over here. So 0 plus 0 will always give you 0. And coming to the 10th digit children, I already have 1 over here and I want 3 in the 10th digit. I already have 1 and I want 3 in the 10th digit. Keeping 1 in my mind, 1, 2, 3. I reached 3 and I added 2. So I will write 2 over here. 10 plus 20 gives me 30. Okay, children? Pratik Upadhyay 20, Mahesh 30. Answer and 14 plus 2. Pratik, you've given the correct answer. Jatin Kanran, 26 plus 14 is equals to 40. That is also correct. Now coming to the next question, children. Coming to the next question, 4 plus 8 plus 16 is equal to what? Now children, if you see this, these numbers carefully, what did you observe? What do you observe? You have a pair of numbers 16 and 4 which gives you the sum as 20. Okay, this gives you the sum as 20. So 20, I made a pair of these two numbers. Now I will add the remaining number 8. Right? I will add the remaining number 8. So I keeping 20 in my mind, 20 plus 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I get 28 as an answer here. Now children, coming to the last question. 12 plus what plus 2 gives 22. Now children, if you see, जब सर से मिल लीजिए जाके डीपी सर नहीं एचएम सर वाइस प्रिंसिपल सर ठीक है 12 plus what plus 2 is equals to 22. Now children, I already have 2 over here. So what number should I make over here? What number should I make over here to get 22? So children, I have to have 20. I have to have 20 here so that I add 20 plus 2 will give me 22. Right children? So I have to make 20 over here. 12 plus what number will give me 20? 12 plus what number will give me 20? 12 plus 12. Keeping 12 in my mind. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I add 8 to 12 to get 20 and 20 plus 2 gives me 22. Yes, children, some of you have got the right answer. It is Free Fire Gaming. Who is Legend Free Fire Gaming? Please write your name when you give the answer, children. If you, I cannot make out who is Legend Free Fire Gaming. Now, children, coming to the next question. Coming to the next question, children. The next question, set of questions is count the total money. Count the total money. Let us go through the questions that we have. Rupees 50 plus rupees 10 is equals to what? Rupees 100 plus rupees 20 plus 2 rupees 50 plus children, I hope the board is clear to you. I hope whatever I am writing on the board is clear to you. Children, write the question, count the total money, and then followed by these 5 questions and try to get the answer. Please copy these questions in your notebook and try to come up with the answer. Take a few seconds to note the questions in your notebook. I hope children you must have written the answers. You must have tried to come up with the answers. Rupees 50 plus rupees 10. Whenever you're calculating, children, just forget the rupees part. We are just trying to know we're just trying to add the numbers over here. So children, when I add 50, when I add 10 to 50, what number do I get? 0 plus 0 gives me 0, and 5 plus 1, 5 plus 1, 5, 6, right? So I get that rupees 60. When I add rupees 10 to rupees 50, I get rupees 60. Now, children, rupees 100 plus rupees 20. Rupees 100 plus rupees 20. When I have to add rupees 20 to 100, right? 0 plus 0 gives me 0. You have to always start from the right. 0 plus 2. You add any number to 0 or you add 0 to any number. You will always receive the number, right? So 0 plus 2 gives me 2. And here there is nothing on the hundreds place. There is nothing on the hundreds place. So we simply write 1 over here. So I get rupees 100 plus rupees 20. Rupees 100 plus rupees 20 gives me 120. Rupees 50 plus rupees 20 plus rupees 5. So what do? We just write the numbers rupees 20 and rupees 5. So 0 plus 0 plus 5. Any number that you add to 0 will give an answer as the same number. Coming to the tens digits, 5 plus 2, 7. 5 plus 2, 7. Right? So we get 75 as an answer. So what is your answer? Your answer is rupees 75. Now children, rupees 50, rupees 5 plus rupees 5. Rupees 50 plus 5 plus 5. 50 plus 5 gives 55. 55 plus 5 gives rupees 60. It gives me rupees 60. Rupees 20 plus 20 plus 10. Rupees 20 plus 20 plus 10. When I add this, what do I get? 0 plus 0 plus 0 gives me 0. 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1, 5. Right? So all I get is rupees 50. Take a few seconds to note the answers, children. I hope children you must have understood adding the numbers, adding the amount. Uh, we will be continuing with this chapter. We have like one question left, which I shall take for you in the next session, and then we'll be moving to the. Then we will be in the next session. We will move to our next chapter, that is uh, killer lizard. So I'll meet you in the next session. Till then, goodbye, and have a nice day ahead, children.